show, have fun. It's not about you doing it. It's more about getting everybody here to watch the show. Okay, it's about exposure. It's about having a lot of fun, right, guys? So everybody, come on, let's go in here. Everybody put their arms in. We're going to make this a tradition for each show. This is called the Showdown. So on the count of three, come on, everybody. Ready? It's a great show. 1, 2, 3. Showdown! Do it. Hello. Hey guys, welcome to Deep Cove Music's first DCM Showdown, our own battle of the bands. Now we've been doing this in a different way for many, many years, but finally we are bringing it to a bigger show, a bigger bit of production. And this is our first year, so the template seems to be working pretty good. And this is the first battle, though, we've had. So it's got a kind of a neat recipe. And then you might recognize it. It's modeled after a lot of the reality shows out there. And the biggest thing about this is it's about encouragement to people to make music, to play music, have fun with music, and get exposure to audiences like you. So we've brought in some really awesome judges, and they're going to be doing some judging for the show. We have some prizes at the end. And the criteria for the show is there's going to be a performance out of 10, how well that they're playing their instruments and playing the songs. There's going to be stage presence. That's their kind of like their swagger and their style that they bring to the stage. They're going to have writing and their song choices. So if they've written a song or if they're playing a cover tune, how well does the song fit with the band? How well was it written? That kind of thing, and that's out of 10. And also, all the bands were given tickets to promote the show, and we've counted all the people that they've sold tickets to, and then each band will be divided by, so if they sold 10 tickets each, and there's 4 in the band, we divide that by 4, so they got 10 points. In case there's a band that only has like 2 or 3 in the band, and there's a band that has 5, it would have been uneven. So we've evened it out by doing it with the mean. I'm going to introduce our judges. So first, on the left here, if we could bring up some lights, this is Amanda Blush. She's a beautiful, talented singer-songwriter and CEO of Blush Incorporated. Thanks, Amanda. Next, we've got our Grammy Award-winning producer, writer, arranger, and player. He has worked with giants such as Quincy Jones, Al Jarreau, Bobby Brown, and Earth, Wind, and Fire. This is Ian Prince. You have to stay tuned. Ian and I are working on a post-secondary program that should be launching pretty soon. Thanks for coming, Ian. It's awesome. And our next judge, he's a singer-songwriter of Mother Mother, as well as accomplished producer for such acts as Hannah Georges, Rocco Code, Rika, and Sydney York. This is Ryan Goldemond. Okay, so the format of the show is we're going to have a little video that we made. These were our first time making them, so it's kind of fun, and I hope you enjoy them. Basically a little background of the band, kind of a little behind the scenes, and then they're going to come out and play a couple songs for you. Judges will give a little talk back, and we'll just keep on doing that. We got 4 bands, an intermission, 4 bands, a little guest performance by one of our people from Deep Cove Music, while the judges are adding up the scores, and then we'll announce the winners. So without further ado, let's get started with the DCM Showdown.
My name is Alec Bradfoot.
My name is Drake Henry.
My name is Chris Clark.
Go.
What's the major inspiration behind your band name?
We were playing like punk music when Drake and I were about 14, and we originally came up with a name like Semi-Nudes, and then we thought,
And then I went to Organize the Chaos after that.
yeah, actually I thought it was the other way around. I don't know, but so then we thought of Public Indecency, and we're like, yeah, that's a good punk name.
I play percussion or drums.
A lot of instruments. For the band, I just play bass and I sing.
The instrument that I play is guitar and voice.
If we don't win the competition, we will
Probably go study for the exams that are coming up the next week. Yeah.
Good one.
Make me cry a little bit more.
If we do win the competition,
I'll only cry a little bit because of exams.
The major influences probably when I first started, when I was about 10 or 12, I started playing Guitar Hero. That's what actually first got me into playing music. So that's I guess my influence.
A lot of punk, although I don't play much punk, so Sum 41, Billy Talent, and then sort of more alternative bands like The Killers, and kind of goes on from there. A little bit of everything.
Probably Bob Marley is the main one.
Writing music is definitely difficult because it's really time consuming, and you kind of need a subject to write a song about. Although a song's never really about one thing, you kind of need the initial inspiration, which is usually kind of hard to find. I don't know, what do you guys think?
Yeah, I think so.
Writing music as a group is easy.
The stupidest thing I've ever agreed to do. Well, things that are appropriate for an all ages show.
Jump off the 45-foot cliff at Twin.
Stupidest thing I've ever agreed to do was probably... I have no idea actually.
join a band with Drake and Elwood.
Yeah, that's probably my stupidest thing.
You wanna run, but you don't know where. You shouldn't have to stay here. So you make an exit and walk out the door. You ain't staying here no more. You get lost in the chilly night. You're home, nowhere inside. And it seems that your walk's almost over. And now the line has been drawn, the point of there and gone. But it's all over now, just begun. And now it's time to say goodbye, but I don't know the words. It's hard to summarize a life and emphasize its worth. All the bits and pieces that make you what you are. If you're looking for a broken heart, you won't have to look far. Remember when you rolled your car and your father blamed you? And how about the time you bailed Ken out of jail? And how about that time you blew a fish sky high? And it's hard to be down when the glass is half full. 'Cause now it's time to say goodbye, but I don't know the words. It's hard to summarize a life and emphasize its worth. of sight, out of mind. What a fictitious line. The breaking points come weeks after the deed, and all that we know is ashes. But like a phoenix, we will rise and avert the disaster before us. And now it's time to say goodbye, but I don't know the words. It's hard to summarize a life and emphasize its worth. With all the bits and pieces that make you what you are. If you're looking for a broken heart, you won't have to look far. All the bits and pieces that make you what you are. If you're looking for a broken heart, you won't have to look far. You wanna run, but you don't know where.
Okay. Our next song is called Out of Bounds. We wrote this last spring, and I hope you all enjoy it. Thank you.
I picked you up, was corner eggs. I was early, but you thought I was late. It doesn't matter what I do, 'cause now I know I'm through with you. I'm tired of listening to what you have to say. I think it's time that you go away. This can't end any other way. I just can't stay this way. Ooh, I'm going out of my mind. You said I'm sorry, but it's too late this time. Ooh, you say you'll come back around. Not for me, you're out of bounds. You showed up, looking kinda drunk. You say you need me to get out of this funk. So many times I've tried to help you out. I'm tired of your self-loathing and doubt. Ooh, I'm going out of my mind. You said I'm sorry, but it's too late this time. Ooh, you say you'll come back around. Not for me, you're out of bounds. You say you're sorry, and please believe me. It's never easy. Ooh, I'm going out of my mind. You said I'm sorry, but it's too late this time. Ooh, you say you'll come back around. Not for me, you're out of bounds. Ooh, I'm going out of my mind. You said I'm sorry, but it's too late this time. Ooh, you say you'll come back around. Not for me, you're out of bounds.
Wow. How was that, you guys? Let's give another round of applause for Public Indecency. Come on up here, guys. Let's get your names one more time because we saw it on the video, but let's do it again.
I'm Alec.
I'm Chris.
And I'm Drake.
Awesome. And should we talk about where your band name came from, or should we just skip that?
We can.
Okay. Where'd your band name come from?
We kind of started off playing a lot of punk music, so you kind of want an in-your-face sort of ridiculous name. And we started with a name called Organized Chaos, and we kind of got tired of that, and then we were called the Semi-Nudes for like 2 weeks. And then we were like, well, I think Public Indecency is a little better. So kind of stuck with that.
Awesome. Let's go to the judges. Who would like to speak up first, give us a little talk back for us? Can we go to, how about Ryan?
Great job. Yeah. Very nice voice, very effortless voice, I found, which is always nice when you can just trust in the singer to sing to you and you're not really worried that they're going to go off the rails. So yeah, totally faith in your voice. And I do find there's maybe a bit of a disconnect between the name and your guys' vibe, which you guys are like so sort of smooth and well put together, and it has this kind of nice tinge of like 1950s Beach Boys.
What was that other name you guys had?
Which one?
Last show.
Oh, Drake and Elwood.
Oh yeah, Drake and Elwood.
I like this. The Semi-Nudes, I think, is a fantastic name.
Hey, the Semi-Nudes. Okay.
Because there's a bit of danger, but just semi-danger. But no, overall, I liked your vibe. It was very laid back, and you guys just had a pleasant air about you. And I thought the second song was great, the chorus was great, and the first song had a lot of parts, and I would just suggest maybe reining it in a little bit to make it a bit more succinct. But yeah, great job. Thank you.
Great. Thanks a lot, Ryan. Ian, would you like to go next?
Sure. Yeah, good job, guys. I agree, with a lot of what Ryan said about the name, and but the songs on the song front, the first song I felt a little bit disjointed. I mean, it was ambitious what you tried to do with that song, changing tempos and feel. I mean, you changed the feel 2 or 3 times over 2 definite sections, and that's always a little bit difficult to do and a little ambitious for you guys starting out. So I thought that side of it needed a bit of work. The second song, I agree with Ryan, was great. Great chorus, lyrics really worked, the melody was really, really good, and the singer, really good voice, brought the song across really well. Stage presence, you guys looked a bit nervous at the first song. It got better. Second song was a lot better. But you could work on the stage presence a little bit, just a little bit tight, a little bit rigid. But good job overall. I liked it.
Thanks, Ian. Amanda.
Hello guys. Okay,
Do we need to adjust that mic for you at all?
You know
or?
what? I'm like 4'11", so don't even like.
Pull it down a bit, maybe it'll adjust. I don't know.
No, it's fine.
Okay.
I'll crane my neck. So I liked you immediately. I thought that what you did really well was you said your band name right away. You approached the audience with your band name. And that's so good because then people can remember you and it's like everything's viral right away, so you can research you online. It's great. So, are you Weezer fans? You guys like Weezer? Yeah. Because your Out of Bounds, your original sounded a lot like Weezer, like Island in the Sun. So I liked that. I liked the feel right away. And I could have used a bit more eye contact, Alec. I thought that you were a bit nervous, which is okay because this is like, type of a setting for that. But overall, I thought it was great. I really liked you guys.
Great. Thanks, guys.
Good job.
We'll see you after the show. Great job, you guys. Well, hopefully we're breaking the ice here, and we'll get a few of these nerves out, but way to go, you guys. Let's hit the video and go for the next one.
My name is Cameron Anthony Martian.
My name is Matthew.
My name is SHOWDOWN.
My name is Wes.
What's the inspiration behind your band name?
We ran out of time.
A lot. We ran out of a lot of time. My fault mainly.
Yeah, Jesus.
And now we are out of time. Woo!
We're missing a band member.
Yeah. I play the drums. I play guitar and turntables, or I don't know.
I play saxophone and I do vocals.
I play guitar.
Nuclear
explosion. Let Cameron explain this.
I've been planning this for a long time. What we do is we release a virus that makes a lot of people, like maybe 50% of people, lose their legs. What we do is we chop off their legs and use them as food for the stronger ones. Then we make sure we get everyone gathered into one pit, make them fight to the death. Then whichever one of them survives is the only human left standing. Then what we do with that human is we cut him up into little pieces, and then we serve him to the rest of our band. And that is our plan for world domination.
Okay. That was really, really messed up.
Some of the things that annoy me are like my brother. Have you met him? And I don't know. When people drink Slurpees in like really quiet parts of the movies and all you can hear is like, that annoys me.
Some things that annoy me are people that listen to really, really loud music.
My brother?
People who think they know everything. That really annoys me.
It's difficult to write songs because...
We have such different tastes in music.
Yeah,
we all write different topic or about different things.
Yeah.
Basically.
Good grammar, Wes.
Yeah, I has to good grammars.
Other than this interview, the stupidest thing I've ever done is probably... I do a lot of stupid stuff, so this is pretty hard.
Lick a slug when it was just spat on by my horse.
Yeah, that's really gross.
If we do not win this competition, we will ride a flaming monkey on a space shuttle.
If we do not win this competition, we will slowly cut off Wes's head and wear it as a hat.
If we don't,
I'll keep playing instruments.
If we do not win this competition, I'll go home and cry.
Don't take that line. It's not you that gets hurt. Deny and let him know. Somebody is I heard you were lonely. Was it worth making me a fool? And trust in your halo and the tales that became too cruel. I'll leave you for someone tonight. The shapes of the city lights burning too bright. And I know you won't run, you won't chase me there. And that gets to me more and more every day. To claim that I was more than a man. In seconds till now you still loved who I am. Darling, I will run, I will chase you there. In time you will learn there's us and them. And don't take that walk, it's not you that steps back. Tonight you fought with those demons and those fears that were left inside. This heart of my whispers is not done with what I call the past. And trust in your halo and those words that made up your mind. I'll leave you for someone tonight. The shapes of the city like burning too bright. I know you won't run, you won't chase me there. And that gets to me more and more every day. Claim that I was more than a man. And seconds till now you still love who I am. Darling, I will run, I will chase you there. In time you will learn there's us and them. those demons and the fears that were left inside. I'll leave you for someone tonight. The shapes of the city like burning too bright. And I know you won't run, you won't chase me there. And that gets to me more and more every day. She claimed that I was more than a man, and seconds to now you still love who I am. Darling, I will run, I will chase you there. In time you will learn there's us and them. Cast out, abandoned, silently drowning in my own words. Every night I collapse, I'm so tired from trying too hard. I believe the days are just getting worse. The evil spirit's now coming through my door. Every day counting, everything changing. So eyes ablaze like the night. The stars bleed lighter fuel. Gasoline skies. Once upon a time, I believed in fairy tale, waiting for my golden prince to come. All my friends have said I'll be alone tonight, nobody to share my love. I wish you could see, I feel it in the air, it's feeling right. I feel it in the air tonight. Sorrow drips into my heart. It's our start of regret. I will try to disappear without a trace on the maps. In the midst of a runway, you interfere and clear my plans. I collapse. I am so tired of trying so hard. Coming through the days, just getting worse. The police are now knocking at my door. Every day counting, everything changing. So with eyes ablaze like the night, the stars bleed lighter fuel. Gasoline skies.
Come on up here, guys. Let's have another round of applause for these guys. Okay. So these guys are trying to break through with some technology. Wasn't so happening tonight, but you did a great job. We love what you're trying to do, man. We do. We love what you're doing. Just keep that up. It's hard for all of us to get that working. I love these guys. They're really mixing a lot of great stuff, and they're just a wonderful group of kids. Let's go to the judges and talk to them about it. Amanda.
I'll go first. Yeah, I think it was happening. I think it was great. I really liked your original. I thought it was awesome. It was great going into the chorus. Who wrote it? You all wrote it together? Did you all write lyrics together?
Get in here, Wes.
Yeah.
Four of us kind of did the lyrics, so yeah.
Well, they were rad. I loved them. And what's your name with the white?
Wesley.
Don't ever stop singing. Ever.
Yeah.
Don't ever stop. You are a rock star, little dude. You are a rock star. Don't ever stop singing. You're great.
Thank you, man. That's great. Ian?
Guys, good job once again. Clearly, you're, like, as Tyler said, you're a bit challenged technically with technology tonight. Again, what you were trying to do rhythmically was pretty ambitious. The drum program, because what you're trying to do is to use programming and drums and it's difficult because, you know, of the time references and keeping in time with the program material. So that's a little difficult. I was ambitious. I thought you guys held it together pretty well. Mentioning the singing was great overall. The girls, too, deserve a mention because you guys have beautiful voices. So yeah, overall, I really enjoyed it. I thought you guys did a good job. I would just say that where you could improve would possibly be to interact a little more with each other. I know everyone's super nervous today, so try and relax a little bit more, look at each other, try and engage the audience a bit more, try and look like you're having more fun. That's the only thing I was missing. You guys are so intent on singing the right notes and, you know, making it all good. You know, just have fun when you're and that will come across to the audience, and then everybody enjoys it a bit more. But good job, well done, guys.
Thanks, Ian. Brian?
Yeah, I really, really loved it. I thought there was such a vibe and a sort of otherworldly, strange quality to your band. And I think that's something to accentuate. Like, you maybe were nervous or whatever, and maybe a bit stunned seeming to the crowd, but there was something in that I found kind of unique and something to bring out as opposed to suppress by using standard show type tactics to be an engaging performer. I kind of like the strange world that you guys were creating. And despite there being problems technically, it was very easy to see the potential of what it is you guys are all trying to do. And commend you for it because it's very atypical to most bands. And yeah, the singing was just amazing. Great voice, dude, and the girls, angels, awesome.
All right. So, guys, good job. We'll see you at the end of the show. Okay, guys?
My name is Aiden.
My name is Isabel Hewitt.
My name is Oliver Harmony.
Okay, what is the inspiration behind the band name Silver Cove?
Well, we live in Deep Cove, and then we just put silver, like, we looked at some silver object, did we?
No.
And, no, we came up with Diamond Cove, and, like, Golden Cove, and then we came up with Golden Poo, Silver Poo, and Diamond
Cyber
Poo.
Poo.
And Cyber Poo.
That was a name?
Then we nailed it down, and we took out all the poo. And then the instrument I play is drums.
I play guitar.
I play the guitar and I sing.
Hard.
I heard that!
It's hard to write songs with them because...
Yeah, it's hard to write songs with her.
It's just hard with them. It's just hard.
It's hard with them.
Okay,
And by them, I mean her. The things that annoy me are my sister. The things that annoy me are my sister. That's about it.
Yeah. Things that annoy me are Aiden, my brother. Yeah, that's probably it.
If we win this competition, we will Gangnam Style and Party Rock. Wait, no, Party Gangnam Style!
Let's see an example of Gangnam Style.
Uh-huh.
Go.
Do it. I want my Gangnam Style. Hey, that's not a Gangnam Style. It's like... I think my favorite drummer is... the White Stripes drummer. I don't know her name though.
Taylor Swift is my favorite guitarist.
My favorite singer is Chris Martin from Coldplay.
Who is the most focused member of the group?
Me!
It's me! It's fact!
Silver!
The sky is dark tonight.
This is my band Silver Cove, and we're gonna be doing a song called "Viva La Vida" by Coldplay, our cover. I used to rule the world. Seas will rise when I gave the word. Now in the morning I sleep alone. Sweep the streets I used to own. I used to roll the dice, fear in my enemy's eyes. Listen as the crowd would sing. Now the old king is dead, long live the king. 1 minute I held the key. Next the walls were closed on me, and I discovered that my castle stands upon pillars of salt and pillars of sound. I hear Jerusalem bells ringing, Roman cavalry choirs are singing. Be my soul, shield, missionaries on the war. For some reason I can't explain, I don't see people call my name. Never more is true. That was true. Doors to a key wide open. Blew down the doors to let me in. Shattered windows and the sound of drums. People couldn't believe what I'd become. Revolutionaries wait for my head on a silver plate. I'm just a puppet on a lonely string. Oh, who would ever wanna be king? I hear Jerusalem bells ringing, Roman cavalry choirs are singing. Be my mirror, my sword and shield, my missionaries on a foreign field. For some reason I can't explain, I know Saint Peter will call my name. Never known as true. That was when I ruled. I hear Jerusalem bells ringing, Roman cavalry choirs are singing. Be my mirror, my sword and shield, my missionaries on a foreign field. For some reason I can't explain, I know Saint Peter won't call my name. Never known his name. That was when I ruled.
Hey guys, let's give another round of applause for Silver Cove. Come on over here. Stand up here, guys. Let's go straight to the judges and talk to them about your performance. Ian, we'll start with you.
Yeah. First thing I got to say, lead singer, what's your name? Aiden. I love your vibe. I really do. I love the way, especially as it went on, at the beginning, of course, everyone's being affected by nerves tonight, obviously, that's understandable. But the Coldplay song was a great choice. You did a great job with that. And your confidence seemed to come up more with that song. I don't know if you were more comfortable with that one. The first song was nice, needs a little bit rough around the edges, needs a bit of work. But you guys really came out with that second song. I really enjoyed it. I love your attitude and the vibe, the way you were standing there looking down and the intensity. Really good job.
Yeah, I tend to agree. You kind of had like a tortured, brooding, artist quality to you.
If the mic stand goes low, you can lift it up next time.
There you go.
Or you could just pull it down and kind of wallow on the floor of the stage.
Dolphin dive.
Yeah, just don't hurt yourself. We need you around. No, you guys were great. Yeah, I mean, it's a challenging environment for sure. But it's just great to see beyond it. And there's so much potential. And, when things were getting a little disjointed, I really liked how the drummer was just grooving and unfazed. You were a total anchor. And I think that's a good thing to learn from him, from the rest of the band. Like, when stuff does go wrong, like, the best thing you can do is sort of take it with a grain of salt and, kind of laugh at it. And then you get the audience laughing at it, too. And it becomes this thing that everyone is sort of bigger than, instead of vice versa. And I should just say that the chorus melody in your original was fantastic. It's very catchy. And the rhythm was great. And that was the one part that really popped out of that song, while everything else maybe seemed a bit murky to me. Like, where's the song? I can't find the song. And then when the chorus came into being, it was like, there's the song. And that's the hardest part, is writing a good chorus. So kudos. Good luck. Awesome.
Yeah, I agree with everything that Ryan and Ian said. I think that your song choice was excellent. I think it was great because it really did bring out your confidence. What I would have liked to have seen is a little bit more interaction between you guys. I think you guys need to have more communication, and don't be afraid to work the stage. I know you got that super serious, super rocker thing going, but the reason why Chris Martin is so good is because he works the stage. He's all over the place, right? He's dancing or jumping or something. I thought maybe you could work on that a little bit more. But other than that, great job, guys.
Great feedback, guys. Great feedback. We'll see you at the end of the show. Way to go. Thanks for coming out.
Hey, my name is Guy Fart. My name is James Bush.
My name is Hayden O'Lee.
My name is Dominic Stark.
Our band's plan for world domination is having a huge power outage. If people refuse to come to our concerts, we will, of course, continue the power outage. If they still refuse, then we will send Hayden over to do the dirty business.
No, you won't.
I play guitar for my band. I also play drums occasionally. Depends what song we're doing. I play the guitar.
Yeah, the instrument I play is the drums.
I play bass guitar.
This band doesn't have an official leader,
but James gets the most screenshots.
James has been.
He's our eye candy.
James has been the member for the longest, and he comes up with most of the songs. My major influences. There's a lot of singers and musicians who influence me.
Marianas Trench and Jimi Hendrix, maybe.
The Who and Boston. Marianas Trench and the lead singer Josh Ramsey.
I like AC/DC a lot and the Beatles. It's probably one of the bigger influences on my music. He's the craziest member of the group because he's a drummer.
And because he thinks he's fabulous, but he's really not.
What inspired me to take an interest in music was probably my dad, because he's a band of his own and he plays guitar.
Hearing all the great music that on the radio and that my brother would be playing in the household, I really became jealous, kinda also, and that I wanted to play guitar.
Well, my dad loves music, so I was always listening to music. and I thought it'd be neat to take up music, so I took it up.
Oh no, I was just asked by a friend one day to play, and we just went from there.
So what inspired me to play music is my friend, or something like that?
Yeah.
Say that.
What inspired me to play music was my friend, or something like that.
If we win the competition, we'll give all the money to charity.
No, we won't.
No.
We're gonna keep it all to ourselves and make a world.
Yeah, we'll go on world domination, guy.
What?
Hi, Mom. How are you?
I think there was a power outage. Come on up, you guys. Another hand for these guys. Great job. Here, get ahead of me. All right, let's go straight to the judges. I'll go with Ryan this time.
Yeah, guys, that was badass. It was really good. Tons of attitude and lots of character, which is a beautiful thing. You know, like personality and charisma and character and persona. Such a big part of this thing. That is being a band and bringing it to the public. And you guys have so much of it. And which was inspiring to see. You just kind of want to get to know you guys like a little bit, or just see you be crazy out in the world. And that's just a big part of being in a rock band. So way to let your personalities be free up there, because it's huge. I think the power of group singing in punk music and rock music is huge. So I would say just get everybody on a mic in those big shout choruses. It wouldn't be 4 times as powerful. It'd be like 400 times as powerful. So yeah, just all sing those anthemic choruses, because it's really like a gang mentality, which you're presenting. So I think the more of that, the better. And yeah, I think just like 1,000 hours in the garage, just like working it and practicing, well, you guys will be unstoppable.
Nice. Yeah. Thanks, Ryan. That's great. Ian?
Yeah, attitude, man. You guys have full of attitude. The minute you came on the stage, it was apparent immediately. I agree with Ryan, little man, on the end there. You need to have a mic, man. I was seeing you singing along, your mouth in the words, there's no mic. So yeah, I agree with Ryan. Get everyone on a mic. I really, really enjoyed that. I thought you guys had, Power Edge, you guys should be Power Surge to me. And that really, the minute you started, it was just evident you guys enjoyed it. Bass player was smiling, jumping up and down. Guitar players, great guitar playing, nice little solo. I really, really, really enjoyed that. Great job, guys. Really good.
All right. Thanks, Ian.
Yes, you guys had so much confidence. It was awesome, because it's like, that's what you want to see when you're watching kids like you and bands like that. You just want to see someone who's having fun on stage and who's enjoying the music and who really wants to play it. And I felt like you guys really were having a good time. And it made me have a good time. And I was like working and I was having a good time. So that was awesome. What else did I write? Oh, you had this like Jack Black like power stance, which was like, you're like owning it. I was like, that's rad. And then overall I agree with them. I think everyone should be on a mic, because you're yelling the chorus, right? So it's like everyone should yell it. But overall, that was awesome. That was great.
No, I just wanted to mention the drummer, because he did a great job.
Oh, yeah,
well.
yeah.
Great.
I just want to say a little something about this young man. We're lucky we have him here tonight. He spent the entire morning yakking in the old telephone. So he couldn't make our rehearsal, but he made it for the show. He didn't want to give up on his band. So way to go for being here, buddy. Good job. So that shows commitment, man. Way to go. All right, go lie down until after the show, okay? Go take care. All right, great job, you guys. We'll see you after the show. Go take care of your drummer.
My name is Rosie Mitchell. My name is Hannah Elton.
My name is Sadie. All along it was a fever. makes me feel like I can't live without you, and it takes me out the way. Oh, won't you stay? It's not much of a life you're living. It's not just something you take, it's given. Round and around and around and around you go. Oh, now, tell me now, tell me now, tell me now, you know. Oh, not really sure how to feel about it. Something in the way you move makes me feel like I can't live without you, and it takes me out the way. Oh, won't you stay? Ooh, the reason I hold on. Ooh, 'cause I need this hold on. It's funny, you're the broken one, and I'm the only one who needed saving. When you never see the light, it's hard to know which one of us is caving. Not really sure how to feel about it. Something in the way you move makes me feel like I can't live without you, and it takes me out the way. I want you to
Our next song is called Stompa by Serena Ryder.
Working every night and day, never give yourself no time. Got too many bills to pay. Slow down, nothing's gonna disappear. If you give yourself some room, just move it to the music you hear. Gotta get up, listen to me. Clap your hands, stomp your feet. People looking for the greatest day, looking to the greener side, trying to find a better way. Slow down, open up your big brown eyes, feel the rhythm in your heart. You don't even need to try. Gotta get up, listen to me. Clap your hands, stomp your feet. Follow the drum, get you up to the beat. Clap your hands, stomp your feet. Stomp your feet. When you can't seem to shake off all the feelings that are breaking, little pieces of the music that's in you.
Right. Amanda. What's your insight?
Okay, so it was so good. I thought you guys did a really good job. And I think your second song was a lot better than your first. Might have been because of nerves or whatever, but I think by the second song you really started grooving, you got into it. One thing, it's really important for vocalists to make sure you know your mic placement. Because I felt like with Stay, you're a little bit close, and that might just be positioning, you're playing the keyboard, it's a bit hard. Other than that, you did great. It was so good. Liked it a lot.
Hi guys. I thought the best thing about what we just heard was your song choices are really, really good. I thought they suited you really well. Rosie, great voice, really good job with singing. Your intonation was great. The tuning was really good. I thought, guys, you could have been a little bit more enthusiastic. Probably nerves. You kind of stuck to your music a little bit, right, bass player? So work on that side of things a little bit. But generally, I thought those were some of the best covers we've heard all night. I thought that was a great job.
Yeah, great job. I think as a singer, when covering music, it's pretty crucial to find the key of the song that best allows your voice to shine. And I found maybe it was a bit low for you. Because there was a couple of moments where the voice kind of came out in some of the higher parts, and it's like, oh, there you are. And you had like this beautiful fluttering vibrato. And it only came out when you would sing those higher notes. And when it was low, it was a bit more lost. And I think it's a note for the teachers too. Like when covering songs, it's like just run through all the keys of the musical alphabet and find that magic one that puts your voice on a pedestal. Because you do have a beautiful voice, and I found that's heard best when it's a bit more higher and brighter. So explore that when you cover a song, I think. And you guys could be more animated for sure, but you really held it down, like your tight rhythm section, and that's such a crucial part of a band, is the backbone. And I really had faith in you guys just holding it steady. So good job.
Great comments from you guys. It's funny we changed that one of the songs last minute because the key was too high. We're just getting learning here. All right, let's go on to the next one.
My name is Everett.
My name is Marcus Wojtek. My name is Quinn.
Hi, my name is Lucas. My name is Charlie. The inspiration behind our band name is I read this book it's an Alex Rider book called Stormbreaker. So I decided to name the band after that, and everyone agreed.
We all
agreed.
I play the guitar.
I play the keys.
I play the piano.
I play the drums.
Yeah, well, I'm the vocalist for this band.
It's very hard to write songs because we can never agree on what we should do. Because we always like
it's so
blah 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 blah.
It's so easy to write lyrics, but then you start practicing. As some people say,
it gets easier.
As they say in golf, we look like pros until we start shooting.
True.
The major influences are Macklemore and the music that he makes.
My major influences are I'm not really sure what that actually means.
Some of the artists that influence me are like Coldplay and other like Skrillex.
Well, I'm mostly influenced by the Beatles, Nirvana, and I forget the band's name.
My major influences are probably my dad, who's played piano for a very long time, and my friend Anidesh, that is in grade 6, I think, and he loves piano and music.
If we do not win this competition, we will destroy the world.
Some things that annoy me are my sister not working redstone on Minecraft, and when my parents always favor my sister.
Things that annoy me are my sister, video games that I can't beat, almost every single video game, creepers in Minecraft. Some of the things that annoy me are when people budge into things of mine and just start using them.
Some of the things that annoy me is that the strings have to be hard and hurt your fingers.
Some of the things that annoy me are how loud our band can be when we're not supposed to be loud.
I agree on that. We are not Nazis. I do not agree on being a Nazi.
Into submission!
I am not a Nazi. I am not a Nazi.
Okay.
I'm gonna fight 'em off. A 7-nation army couldn't hold me back. They're gonna rip it off, taking their time right behind my back. 'Cause I'm talking to myself at night because I can't forget. Back and forth through my mind behind a cigarette. And the message coming from my eyes says leave it alone. Don't wanna hear about it. Every single one's got a story to tell. Everyone knows about it. From the Queen of England to the hounds of hell. And if I catch her coming back my way, I'm gonna serve it to you. And that ain't what you wanna hear, but that's what I'll do. And the feeling coming from my bones says find a home.
Okay, the next song we're going to play is called Electricity by the Stormbreakers, aka us.
Face the wrath of Zeus. Our rod is useless. No more power, yeah. Why? There is no more. The storm is rolling through the mountains. Wind is blowing down the houses. Rain is flooding the towns. Lightning ripping through the clouds. Help, the village cries. What number do we seek? No turning back now. 9 the mountains. Wind is blowing down the houses. Rain is flooding the towns. Lightning ripping through the clouds. Not your average day. Full of fear and pain. Run or you will die. Why are you in the mountains? Wind is blowing down the houses. Rain is flooding the towns. Lightning ripping through the clouds. The storm is rolling through the mountains. Wind is blowing down the houses. Rain is flooding the towns. Lightning ripping through the clouds. Don't stay still or say goodbye today.
Nice job. Come on up here, guys. Let's give them a round of applause for the Stormbreakers. Do you guys like having, you don't have fun up here or anything, do you?
We do. Oh, yeah.
No, you guys look like you were totally having a terrible time.
No. Yes. We love that.
All right, let's see what the judges have to say. Who should go with first? Ian? All right.
Wow, what a great little band. I love you guys' look. I think we should give the little keyboard player there another round of applause. I think that's the first time I've ever seen 2 keyboard players on one keyboard. Kind of an interesting.
But we did it.
You definitely did. Yeah, really impressive, guys. You know what? In fact, I would have liked to have heard. Your cover was great, but I would have liked to have heard another. That second song was so cool. I just thought it was really, really fun. I like the lyrics. I like the melody. I love the way you put it together. And it would have been kind of cool to hear another song. Keep working on those songs. Next time, I want to hear 2 originals. Next time, all right? So good job, guys.
Yeah, you guys definitely have a knack for being a band, which is a really hard thing to do. You know, sometimes it can be fragmented or there's just sort of divisions within a band, but you guys are really unified. And I think that 2 guys on one keyboard is a big hook of the band. You guys are kind of one entity, and it's pretty endearing, very charming.
It is, yeah.
And it is great playing, and the original song is fantastic. You obviously have a knack in songwriting. So here's to your bright future.
Okay, well, we haven't really talked a lot about style, but I guess it's just because, it hasn't really come up. But I really felt it this time that you guys were like unified, and it's kind of because you guys are all wearing black and jeans, and you guys kind of look the same, which is great because that makes you more unified. And I think kudos should go to the drummer because you just were solid throughout. I was watching you, and it's kind of hard for me to see, but I craned my neck and solid throughout, which was great. Yeah, and I thought the vocalist, I thought you were awesome, but I thought you should have been center. I thought like, oh, why is he over there? Because he should be center, and But I felt like you had problems like with your hands, maybe you were a bit nervous. Next time, it's good if you get like a shaker or a tambourine or something, keep yourself busy. That way you're like, not looking a bit nervous, but other than that, you guys sounded awesome. Good job.
All right. Good review, guys. Okay, go backstage and wait for the end of the show. Great job, guys. Way to go, Starbreakers.
Thank you.
I promise I'll try to afford another keyboard for you next year. All right. All right, let's do it. Next video, please.
My name is Sophie Arnold. My name is Olivia. My name is Paige Elton. The inspiration behind the name Riot Bells, I know that the riot part's because when it's trio is mixed into riot. And yeah. I play guitar. I play the drums. I sing and piano.
If we do not win this competition, we will.
Be okay. One of my major influences is Adele, because she's pretty cool. My cousin, my older cousin really influences me, and my friend's brother, because they all play the drums, and I probably wouldn't have known much about them if I hadn't seen them playing.
Some of my major influences are Ryan Goldman and Kurt Cobain.
For me, it's interesting just to play with other people and hear the outcome. Mm-hmm. It's cool when we after we all figure out our parts and then it actually clicks, it all fits in together. So.
Walking around this old empty house, so hold my hand, I'll walk you, my dear. The stairs creak 'cause I sleep, it's keeping me awake. It's the house telling you to close your eyes. It's keeping me awake. It's the house telling you to close your eyes. And some days I can't even trust myself. It's killing me to see you this way. 'Cause though the truth may vary, this ship will carry our bodies safe to shore.
Now we're torn, torn, torn apart. There's nothing we can do. Just let me go, we'll meet again soon. Now wait, wait, wait for me. Please hang around. I see you when I fall asleep. Don't listen to a word I say. The screams all sound the same. Though the truth may vary, this ship will carry our bodies safe to shore. Though the truth may vary, this ship will carry our bodies safe to shore. The next song we'll be singing and I'm playing is The Cave by Mumford & Sons. It's empty in the valley of your heart. The sun, it rises slowly as you walk away from all the fears and all your faults you left behind. The harvest left no food for you to eat. You cannibal, you meat eater, you see. But I have done the same. I know your shame in your defeat. But I will hold on hope, and I won't let you choke on the noose around your neck. And I'll find strength in pain, and I will change my ways, know my name as it's called again. Cause I have other things to fill my time. You take what is yours and I'll take mine. Now let me at the truth which will refresh my broken mind. So tie me to a post and block my ears. I can see widows and orphans through my tears. I know my call despite my faults and despite my growing fears. But I will hold on hope, and I won't let you choke on the noose around your neck. And I'll find strength in pain, and I will change my ways, know my name as it's called again. So come out of the cave, walking on your hands, and see the world hanging upside down. You can understand dependence when you know your maker's hand. So make your sirens call and sing all you want. I will not hear what you have to say, and I need freedom now, and I need to know how to live my life as it's meant to be. Cause I will hold on hope, and I won't let you choke on the noose around your neck. And I'll find strength in pain, and I will change my ways, know my name as it's called again.
All right, you guys, the Riot Bells. Great job, great singing. That was great. Ryan?
Yeah, that was great. I love your name. It's a great name. And those are cool t-shirts. Very good look. Yeah, I thought like everything, like if I just shut my eyes, it was so amazing. And then when I opened them, I just kind of wished you guys were a bit more lost in the music. Because music, you know, is this thing that rips us out of mundanity and, you know, just the obviousness of life and everything like that. So I would just suggest take it as the beautiful opportunity that it is to do just that, instead of, you know, I guess, being mundane on stage, because it's a great opportunity just to like surprise yourself and get out of your own skin. So I would just promote that. And that was really the only thing I could offer advice on. Everything else I thought was fantastic. You have a wonderful voice. The guitar tone was like really cool and grungy and sort of old school, and really solid drummer. And again, just a very unified feel. You guys are obviously a band, so it's great. Oh, nice.
Yeah, I agree with Ryan somewhat. I feel like I kind of did the same thing that he did when I was listening to you. Closed my eyes and it was great, and then opened them, and you know, you guys are standing there delivering the song. It was cool, but in some ways, I mean, I know the initial reaction is probably, yeah, you know, maybe you should get into it a bit more or move around. But I thought there was something kind of endearing about the way, I mean, like the lead singer, you look pretty scared to me. but I kind of like that. You stood up straight, and the fact is that whether you were scared or not, your delivery was great. And I just really thought you projected your voice really well. I love the tone of your voice. I was surprised by the sound of it, because, you know, when you first came up, you seemed like you were quite, and when you spoke, you were quite quiet, but you have a lot of power in your voice. And I love the nonchalance of the guitar player. You kind of turn to one side and like we're in your own little world playing it. So it was cool. I mean, we could see a little bit more performance and connection for sure. I agree. But I liked it still. I thought it was really, really endearing performance. Good, well done. Good job. I liked it.
Okay, well, first off, I have to say, I love me a girl drummer, so kudos to you. You're a rock star, already cool. What's your name? The singer, Paige? Okay, Sophie? You're Sophie. Okay, Sophie, you're a lot like me when I first started out, because I'll tell you a story. When I started out, I started singing with the impression that everything needed to be perfect and everything needed to be meticulous, and I was like, no, if I get it wrong, and I would second guess myself. Don't do it, because you can hit those notes and you're good. You can do it. Don't second guess yourself, you know? Do you do theater?
No.
You should, because you've got vibrato, like killer vibrato. And projection, she's great. You're great. You should try doing theater or something, because that also will boost your confidence and get you, you know, using some control in your voice, and then you won't be second guessing and you'll push more and you'll just have fun with it. I felt like you're so good, you know, you just got to hone your talent a bit, you know? But other than that, you guys were awesome. Guitar player, I like, you know, you're in your element, doing your thing, and obviously you're a rock star already. I thought you guys were great. And merchandising, the t-shirts. That's the key. You gotta sell those. You gotta sell those.
What was pick up Riot? Did you pick that up in the video?
As a trio?
Yeah, I thought that was really cool too. Yeah. Way to go, you guys. Great job.
Good for you.
Okay, I think we're off to the last group. Thanks so much, you guys, for being a big part of it. We've got this, and then we'll be having a song from a special guest to tally the scores. So let's just keep going.
What's your name?
My name is Chris Trevor. My name is Brad Ellis.
You have to say my name is Janet.
We were trying to think of band names, and my mom always said that think of two things that have nothing to do with each other, and so I was really channeling that in my head, and as we were like, you guys were all talking, all of a sudden I was just like, Tiger Slap! And then, yeah.
Play drums and guitar.
I play guitar.
Oh, I play guitar. I think it's easy because we all play different instruments, so it's easy to build on top of that. If we have like, someone has their part, someone's like, oh, I can easily do that, and it's easy to hear the song at first, as opposed to writing by yourself with like a guitar or something.
A lot of my major influences are like a lot of 70s bands like Pink Floyd or earlier bands like the Beatles.
My major influences are Led Zeppelin, the Beatles, Rolling Stones, and Queen.
Oh crap! Like, not crap, but oh, sorry.
My major influences are.
My major influences are. Just the people that do music because they can, and not just like anyone in particular. Am I supposed to look at the camera? Everyone's gonna say it all together now.
If we don't win this competition,
we will be sacrificed.
I was inspired to play music about 4 years ago when one of my good friends started to play guitar. I was just starting to get into rock music, the type of music my father likes and all that stuff, so I decided to go and play guitar.
That's a good question. I think because my brother took piano lessons and whatever he did I wanted to do. But then I just liked it. I don't know. Music's happy. Music's... Yeah. It's just... because I could.
What inspired me to take an interest in music? My dad played a lot of guitar, and drums, I kind of just picked up drums.
If you win the competition, we will...
Get ice cream sandwiches.
That's, yeah, ice cream sandwiches, and we'll party like it's 99.
My favorite musician would probably be Stevie Ray Vaughan.
Favorite musician is probably, I have to say Jimmy Page, just because he's so dynamic with his guitar playing and all that. So, yeah.
My favorite musicians are okay, my favorite musicians are Jade Castrinos, Tom York, Ricky Wilson, and my friends that play music too, because they inspire me.
Everybody, see my friend.
How did you like that, you guys? Give it up for Tires Lap. Hey, judges, last one for you.
Hi guys. Hello. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, love the name. I think you guys work really well as a band. I thought that was a really solid band performance overall from everyone. You're all really competent on your instruments. I think that really came across. It sounded really good, especially the drummer. Really good playing. The second singer, I thought maybe, it's just an idea. It would have been nice for you to have maybe a tambourine or something so that you're not standing there the only one on stage. But that's okay. That's not a big deal. But the only other thing I thought where things could have been improved, your original songs are great. Your songwriting is, particularly the first song, I thought it was, you went for some ambitious chord changes. There were some really nice changes in there, some really nice movement. So I think you guys show a lot of potential with your songwriting. I felt that the second song particularly could have had, I just wanted to hear more vocals. I wanted to hear more harmonies. I think when you guys sing together and you move in thirds and you're moving in harmonies, it really works really nicely. It sounded really pretty. And I felt like melodically it was a little bit disjointed, but not really disjointed, a little bit gappy. I could have heard more singing. The instrumental sections works really well. I like the way you guys broke it down and moved into instrumentals and took the audience on a little journey musically for a minute, and the vocals came in. So overall, I think you guys did really well. You have a lot of potential. Well done.
Thanks, Ian. Amanda?
Yeah, you guys have a really raw and endearing quality. You know, you're kind of shy, all of you separately, and a little bit awkward, which is really cool because you know how to use it, right? When your guitar was a bit out of tune, and you made that joke. It's funny. You guys know how to use that, which is great. I also thought that your changes were lovely. They were just really, really lovely. I loved your harmonies as well. You guys work really well together. I made a note about tambourine as well. The only thing I heard, which I don't know if it could have been avoided because of sound stuff or the room, but just that low hum, the feedback that you're getting on your guitar was a bit like, oh, I wish that wasn't there because it kind of distracted me from the music. But all in all, you guys are really seasoned musicians. You could play tomorrow. You could go gigging like now. So do it. Yeah.
Ryan.
Yeah, great job. I was very excited about the harmonic sort of structures in your music. It's nice to hear, chord progressions that surprise you and that have these strange colors instead of primary colors that exist in pop songs, which seems to be dominating like the airwaves and that kind of thing. So I kind of felt like raising a torch to you guys who, are taking chances musically in your songwriting, because that's, I think, what the world needs more of right now. So I think that was the most thing that I was struck by. And I think as a band, your performance, I just had this sense of calm watching you. It was just kind of easy and very comfortable. So for what that's worth, I really enjoyed it. Thank you.
Thanks, guys. Thank you very much, you guys. We'll have you back on stage just after our next song. I'm going to get Calvin to come up to the judges there and grab all those last forms so that he can quickly go and do that. I'll bring our house band back onto the stage. Just let you guys know, we've got this one song, we're adding it up, and then we'll bring out the results as soon as we get that. So good, Calvin's got that. I'm going to introduce another young lady to sing to you. But before I do that, I'll just let you know that our school's going to be going into it. We have a recital on the 22nd, in case you don't know about it, at the Cove or the Seymour United Church. And I would love to see you there for those that are performing. And we go into the summer season, so please let us, join us for the summer camps and some of our summer programming, the Kates Park Concert Series, Deep Cove Days, and look out for our new post-secondary thing that we're going to be doing. Okay. Come on out, Miss Katrina. This is one of our students at the school, one of my students, and she's going to sing a song for you.
Right from the start, you were a thief, you stole my heart, and you will victim I let you see the parts of me that weren't all that pretty. With every touch, you fix them. You've been talking in your sleep. Oh, oh, things you never say to me. Oh, oh, tell me that you had enough of our love, our love. Just give me a reason, just a little bit's enough. Just a second, we're not broken, just bend, and we can learn to love again. It's in the stars, it's been written in the scars on our hearts. We're not broken, just bend, and we can learn to love again. Sorry, I don't understand where all this is coming from. I thought that we were fine. Your head's been running wild again. My dear, we still have everything, and it's all in your mind. You've been having real bad dreams. Oh, oh, used to lie so close to me. Oh, oh, nothing more than empty sheets between our love, our love. Oh, our love, our love. Oh, just give me a reason, a little bit's enough. Just a second, we're not broken, just bend, and we can learn to love again. I've never stopped, it's been written in the stars on our hearts. We're not broken, just bend, and we can learn to love again. I've seen X in rust, I'll fix it for us. We're collecting dust, but our love's enough. You're holding it in, you're pouring the drain. No, nothing is as bad as it seems. We'll come clean. Just give me a reason, a little bit's enough. Just a second, we're not broken, just bend, and we can learn to love again. It's never stopped, it's been written in the scars on our hearts. We're not broken, just bend, and we can learn to love again. Give me a reason, just a little bit's enough. Just a second, we're not broken, just bend, and we can learn to love again. It's in the stars, it's in the stars on our hearts. We're not broken, just bend, and we can learn to love again. Oh, oh, and we can learn to love again. Oh, and we can learn to love again. I've never stopped, it's been written in the scars on our hearts. We're not broken, just bend, and we can learn to love again.
Okay, guys, how'd you like our new format, this whole Battle of the Bands? Let's bring everybody out. Come on out, everybody. Let's bring our judges out on the stage here. You guys come on up. Okay, I just want to give a great thanks again to these judges coming out. This is Ian again, Ian Prince, Amanda Blush, and Ryan Goldeman. Take one through behind you. Oh, perfect. Thanks, guys. Okay, we want to say thanks to our DCM Band Factory bands, their fans, their families for coming out. That's you guys. Thanks for coming out. I want to say a big thank you to Blake, our house drummer, Benjamin Middleton, our bass teacher and band coach, and Aaron McInnes, guitar teacher, band coach, and our program director of the Band Factory. Also want to thank our big crew that we have. We've got a big crew. We've got the video crew. We've got the guys, Pay and Sarah and Zorn and Calvin, our general manager. This guy is kicking butt, man. I just love this guy. Calvin, get up here. Tell us the results. Okay. Drum roll. Okay, you guys, again, now we're adding up not only the scores of the judges, but also adding in all their hard work selling tickets to their friends and families, promoting their show. So in third place, please welcome to the front of the stage, Power Outage. Okay. We got one for you. Let's see, we'll just give you guys all. 3 for you, that's right. I'm not going to be able to do this fast enough. Okay, 1. Can you spread those around? How many guys are there? How many guys are there? 4? There you go. Okay. All right. Okay, drum roll please, that's it. In second place, with 27 points, the Stormbreakers. There you go. You guys can spread them out. Okay, you guys, again, there's no losers in this thing. Everybody's a winner. Contests are never... Hey, quiet over here.
Sorry, Tyler.
No, you can keep the elastic band. Sometimes contests are not necessarily, perfect, so don't worry about if you win or lose. You just won because you caught here and you made a great show for us. However, we do have a winner. And the drum roll has given it to... With 31 points, give it up for Tiger Slap! Come on in the front. Let's get a group picture. Everybody, first, second, and third, and all the groups around. Come on, everybody, get in here and see if we can get some pictures. Band, you guys can give us an out. 1, 2, 3. That's it, everybody. Thanks for an awesome night, awesome show. We'll see you here next year again for the DCM Band Factory shows.
I know.